So this video is just for fun. I'm gonna be watching myself play Echo. This is my very first Echo comp game ever. I'm pretty sure. It's not my first. Maybe I played one like at some point over the years, but this first one that I can think of. The rank is Plat 4. I was Diamond 4 in Season 1. I basically not played DPS since then, so I think there's a significant amount of decay here. But that's what's listed. I haven't gotten re-ranked yet, so we'll see what happens. So the very first round, I warn you, goes very poorly. So I'm trying to look for a good sticky target. Sticky, miss him on all point. Probably should have gone for Ryan here. Lucio's here. I'm like, wait, I should just kill Lucio. Having trouble with the Echo aim. Miss a sticky. I boost out right away. Don't want to die to the Reaper. I'm like, oh, the Reaper's pretty extended. I should really get the Reaper here. Lucio fights me. I popped E here, which was definitely a mistake. I think I was mostly like, I'm out of ammo. So I was hoping that he would take in some damage, but very clearly did not. I was able to toggle off fast enough. I get revived, I think I'm going to die right away here. Again, I'll tell you, the first round is really, really bad for me, and then the second round goes much better. So you see, this is another example where just like not having the muscle memory to cancel beam when I'm just recognize it's not going to be useful is just not there. I'm going to die here as well. Kiriko's going to kill me. So far I'm basically completely throwing. I would qualify this as like, not intentionally throwing, but like very clearly throwing. Like I've done absolutely nothing and have died right away, and I forced the res. So, trying a sticky point here. I hear the Rhine. So this is I think pretty good reaction time. As soon as I'm out right before she can hit me. But again, like not a lot I can do. I need to just be better with the accuracy of hitting things on point. I like saw the shatter coming, but again, like what am I gonna do about it? I'm also dual queued here. That was really good to get a ton of damage here. He was like obviously not interested in trying to block me. Ryan dies. Great. I finally feel like I'm doing something. That looking at the ground was because I was thinking about sticking and then decided not to. So force Wraith out. I was hoping that either he didn't have Wraith or that my Reaper would force Wraith first. But he does a good job. I think he reacted to stickies is my look at it. Symmetra's pop. As soon as the Symmetra walls popped, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to the ground and just get out because I know we're not gonna win this fight. Oh yeah, this was good. So I see she takes damage, right? Beam, get 2 right there. I was behind me because I'm looking for the Lucio behind. This Lucio's super aggressive all game long. Sticky. Risa comes in, blocks it with spin, which is good. So I think, okay, do I need to pop ulti here? I'm like, oh, I need to pop ulti. So I attack. I'm going to pop ulti right here, and then somehow I ended up doing it on the Kiriko. I am actually not totally sure because it looks like I'm looking at the Orisa. Yeah, I don't know, something weird happens there. But obviously I was not intending to get the Kiriko. So again, people who are not familiar with me, I'm GM on tank, so I'm significantly worse at DPS. But obviously if I play Echo, the moment I get into tank form, I'm significantly more dangerous. I'm like basically smurfing for the, the 10 seconds or whatever if I can maintain of Echo duplicate form. Sticky. Again, I recognize, hey, this fight's over, but it's overtime, so what am I gonna do? Okay, obviously, first round, total mess. I'm just like thinking through a lot of it's also muscle memory. Like having muscle memory, having like good instantaneous reads for like how to take a fight. Those things you don't have when you first start playing hero. I don't know exactly the sticky location because I just don't typically play heroes that I would need to do that. So I was like thinking, do I sticky here? Do I sticky there? Just stuff like that also will matter because it'll give you like 5-10% roll charge. I just kill turrets out quickly. Genji's on top of me, and he dashes, and I die. This was not thrilling to happen here. I was like surprised. Like I was surprised that I didn't get any healing here for a while. So you see the Mercy's playing way far back, which I was not expecting. Because again, this is like, I don't know, mid-plat or whatever. So I just didn't expect to die in that situation, which is why I was not taking the Genji threat seriously. Come back in. Look for stickies, right? So now I'm like thinking a little more instead of trying to hit them dead like from sharp angles like this. I'm trying to get above to make sure that the stickies become much easier to land, right? Get a big hit there. C Sigma got a little low, but again, he gets a ton back from grasp. Lucio's low, but he's too far away for me to be able to get him with shift. I was thinking about it. Sticky, just try to force Kiriko out, right? Force Suzu, which is great, right? Perfect. I love that, right? I'll do that. They have a Bastion, great. You know, I think Echo's really good against Bastion because Sticky Bombs are strong, but everyone else is dead, so can't do anything. Coming out here, obviously not good, looking good for us. We got steamrolled in the first point. I think we're gonna get spawn here, camped here for a while. I'm trying to stay aggressive here to just make some space. I was beaming him through grass because I didn't have anything better to do. And then the Bastion comes out and just beat me. And this is like definitely a mistake on my part. Not just, I completely blanked on the Bastion and was like committed to throwing the stickies before I saw him, even though I should have heard him. We're gonna go revived here. Sticky, right? I realized right away the Bastion's clearly being sloppy. Like, this Bastion is not, just thinks that they're gonna win the game. Like, very clearly, he's just standing still shooting. Like, he thinks this game is wrapped up and is not trying anymore. But I get him low, or low-ish. He gets healed back up. Dodge rock. Getting a little low here. I'm gonna fly back in. I really do want to make sure I do not get staggered here, but I want to have a chance to keep farming ulti, which is why I fly back. Tank switches to Sigma from Junker Queen. Right. See, Lucio gets low, right? He goes left, fine. If he went man, I would have killed him. Genji's on me. Right. Good sticky. Force beat, right? So you saw the sticky's force beat here on the Bastion because they don't want the Bastion to die. I drop low again. He blades, I fly back. He still chases me down. Unfortunate. I'm gonna fly back out. So we forced multiple ultis there, right? Because we forced Blade and we forced Beat. And I guess Bastion ulti must have popped at some point too. Team does a good job making space inside. Again, I still haven't really done anything in this game. I saw the Genji was low, which is why I pop E. Goes right up. Oh, I lost track of him. I should have killed him. So what happened was I went straight up and locked my mouse, and I couldn't rotate over fast enough, and I gave up. But I should have continued trying to kill him. Sticky, right? I stay on the Sigma because I know the Genji is like overcommitted right now, so I'm focusing on the Sigma that I know I can do a lot of damage to, and I figured the Genji will die soon enough anyway because I know he doesn't have deflect here, and then Genji dives into it, dies, great. I don't think this happens at like even like low diamond. I think the Genji just goes this way. That was pretty silly, but we'll take it. I'm playing a hero the first time. What am I? I don't want to be playing against you know, solid diamonds right now. Breaking shield. As soon as shield's down, I sticky. Good damage. Right. I'm saving duplicate here. I don't think I actually get. Oh no! I get one good duplicate in this game, but it's not going to be this one. I saw the Kiriko's low, right? She's below half. I immediately start trying to beam. Sigma kind of body blocks me, so I have to go up. Sticky. I miss it. Lucio, I see, is low. Alright, I recognize, hey, my Sigma's in trouble. I immediately copy. I put... Oh, I messed up shield. And you see Lucio bumps me into the pit right away. I didn't even hear / see him. Like, the timing here was awful. And obviously, like, I was in copy form, so I couldn't do anything about that. That was really unfortunate. Honestly, deserved to lose there. But team does a good job keeping this together. Lucio's low, kill him. Right, he's super aggressive all game. Beam down the Genji. Again, one thing to recognize is the Genji the target doesn't actually need to be below 50% when you start, right? As long as they get to 50% at some point, you will kill them. And so I recognize right now he's a little over 50%, but I know it still does 50 damage a second, even in regular form. So I pop that. He tries to deflect me. Again, clearly not a strong Genji player or a very experienced Genji player. There's no reason to deflect there. Kill the Bastion easily. All right, sticky. I see the Kiriko. Try to beam down. She's got too much health. Go for the Kiriko. Right, just want to finish the kills. Sigma dies. I go up. Want more, right? I want to try to build ulti again. Nothing really happens. Just poke, poke, poke. This Lucio has a death wish. Lift. Alright, I sticky the Kiriko to try to kill her. I beam down the Lucio because I see how low the Lucio is. So he takes a ton of damage. Yeah, I think the Sigma Flux eats a lot of this, plus Tracer, plus the sticky splash. And then I get to beam him down. Right? Beam down 2 supports, massive value right there. Genji dashes on me, I fly away. This time I wait for him to dash in, because I know he doesn't have a damage boost, so he can't kill me in one dash blade. So I wait for him to go in first before killing him. I get a lucky kill in the Cassidy here. So that's 3 in this fight now. Genji goes on me, right? Low. I almost kill him with beam, but my team finishes. Great. So that should be enough. And Lucio's just gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some cleanup here, but that's it. Okay, this point goes very well for me. So I'm like starting to get the feel for Kiriko. Again, I do not know the sticky spot exactly, or the timing. Something to learn as you play the hero more. I'm checking for Widow, right? I understand. Okay, there's a Widow. So sticky bombs do 180 damage if you land all of them. Widow only has 175 health, so you can kill Widow with 1 sticky. So my perspective here is to find the Widow in a way where she's not looking at me, so I can sticky down. But I did not expect this Widow to still be trying to peek when she was low. So now that I understand where she is, okay, I'm going to work my way right side a little bit. I see the Widow again, low right. I fly up, look for her, sticky, right? Start hitting her. She's super low. I try to beam her, got her. Great. That's a pick right there. Try to go for Hanzo, reload. I have stickies. I should have waited till after he jumped. I realized the second I stickied, I'm like, I should have waited for jump first, because he's going to jump immediately. So if I wait for jump first, then he would have died here. He's low. I kill him. I know the Moira's beaming me, but it doesn't matter because with Mercy heal beam, I cannot be killed. Again, Mercy's so broken. I can't believe people think that Mercy needs buffs. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm not worried about the Moira because it's really hard for me to kill the Moira here in this situation. I'd rather just confirm and do a ton of damage to the tank and hurry up and cap the point. That's why I don't go for the Moira right now. Right? He's dead. I don't know if that's the best call to beam right there, but it is what it is. I want to kill this Moira. As soon as you pop heal orb, I'm like, I'm not getting this until my team helps. Right? I use good sticky. Team does a good job keeping me alive. I'm getting a little too aggressive here. I think I realized I'm playing too far ahead. I fly up, looking for the Widow. Widow doesn't re-peek. Great. Drop down. Widow goes up top left. I see her. I'm going to jump right away. So, I mean, again, I'm making this shot tough for her. She sees me go. Right? I'm sticky right away, and she's like, oh, really low. So it's hard for her, right? Like, could she hit that shot? She could have, but definitely making it tough for her. Right? I fly up. This, right? Kiriko keeps her alive. I get her super low. I kill the Widow, and then Soldier commits on me and kills me. So I'm actually dual queued with my tank here, who's like plat something as well. And I was mentioning, wow, I'm really surprised that I died to the Soldier here because I would have expected my tank to not be here, but to be here. You know? Because again, we have like momentum, right? We just killed 2. You said the Moira died, or I mean, the Widow died. He killed the Moira. Like I would expect him to be pushing up into the Soldier. Is that entirely fair? I don't know if it's entirely fair, but that's just what I was thinking at the time. Like I was surprised to have the Soldier that far ahead of our team. I know D.Va's low. I heard her being super low. I died to this like very stupidly. And this is like comes down to muscle memory of Echo. I was trying to sticky her first, but I just didn't have sticky up. I was like a fraction of a second short. So yeah, I mean, but honestly, stuff like that is good. Because it helps me, again, limit test. This is something I talk about a lot, is when you're playing a hero, especially a hero that's new to you, limit test like what you can get away with, right? I'd rather play at the very edge of dying and die a lot to learn what that edge is than to be super conservative. Like, obviously, I could have completely given up trying to kill this D.Va. The second she pops bomb, right? I could have just been like, you know what? Cool. Like, I'll just sit. I have flight here too. Like, I could have walked here. I could have flown this way. I could have flown this way. I have a lot of options. But instead, I'm trying to peek to try to kill her, just to see what I can get away with, and then use flight at the last second. I messed up, but it's important as part of learning. Messing up is how you get better, right? How you figure out how do I get maximum value for my hero. Get the sticky. Not a great one. I know Flux is there. I saw D.Va's gonna be low here. Well, I mean, of course she's gonna be low because she gets fluxed. I pop D.Va. I pop this to beam her down right away before the supports can help. Yeah, the Echo feels really good against D.Va. Now that I think about it. Like, she has the Matrix, but after that, like, your beam is gonna roast her. So now we're rolling. Remember first point where we got absolutely rolled, and second point where we almost got 990'd. Tracer's going here. I beam her down. I think that she has rewind, but she's trying to not use it. Yeah, she's trying to not use it. She doesn't expect to die this fast. Yeah. So that's a mistake by the Tracer. Killed one. I sticky, right? I copy. I know he doesn't have charge, so I charge him in. I also kill the Kiriko with the splash, which was unexpected. pin the Rhine, kill him, Fire Strike, kill the Soldier Advisor, and I'm gonna kill this Warrior with Shatter. Yeah. So that is what I'm looking to do as Echo, right? Is that sweet moment where it's like, oh hey, I'm a low diamond or whatever DPS, maybe even lower with Echo. I'm a low diamond. Okay, if I copy the tank, I suddenly become a Grandmaster in a platinum/diamond lobby. And then the game completely turns, which is obviously a little bit of cheating, but that's the nature of Echo's game. Okay, cool. Just thought this was kind of amusing. Obviously, I'm not going to teach anybody how to play Echo in this game, but just thought it might be fun for people to watch.